Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you are doing good. In this video lecture series, I am here to present on the topic soil nailing method of ground improvement. Let's move to the topic directly. So what is soil nailing? Soil nailing is a technique used to reinforce the soil to make it more stable. We are reinforcing by means of reinforcing bars inside the mountains or soil, which is used to improve the ground. Added to that, it is used for slopes, excavation, retaining walls, etc. to make it more stable. This article will shed light on soil nailing technique, its types and applications. So what is soil nailing process? It is a technique in which soil is reinforced with slender elements such as reinforcing bars, which are called as nails as illustrated in the figure. These reinforcing bars are installed into pre-drilled holes and then grouted. Moreover, these nails are installed at an inclination of 10 to 20 degrees with vertical. This is a typical example of soil nailing technique where the reinforcing bars are inserted into the surface and then grouted with the help of cement grout so that it becomes more stable. This is a pictorial representation. This is how shotcrete or gunite is sprayed into the reinforcing bars. There are different types of soil nailing techniques involved. The following section represents different types of soil nailing techniques. First one is drilled and grouted soil nailing method. In this type of soil nailing method, the holes are drilled in walls or slope face. Then nails are inserted in pre-drilled holes. After that, the hole is filled with grouting material such as concrete, shotcrete, etc. Finally, diameter of nail ranges from 100 to 200 mm with a spacing of 1.5 mm. So this is a pictorial representation of drilled soil nailing technique. Next method is driven soil nailing method. It is used for temporary stabilization of soil slopes. Driven soil nailing method is considerably very fast. However, it does not provide corrosion protection to the reinforcement steel or nails. In this method, the nails are driven in the slope face during excavation. The diameter of nail is around 19 mm to 25 mm, which is comparatively very small. Lastly, nail spacing is about 1 meter to 1.2 meter. So this is an example of pictorial representation of driven soil nailing method. Next method is self-drilling soil nailing method. In this method, hollow bars are used to drive into the soil by itself, that is self-driven method. Bars are drilled into the slope surface. Grout is injected simultaneously during the drilling process. It is faster than the drilled grouting nailing. Lastly, this method provides more corrosion resistance to nails than driven soil nails. So this is a pictorial representation of self-drilling soil nailing method. Next method is jet grouted soil nailing method. In jet grouted soil nailing method, jets are used for eroding the soil for creating holes in the slope surface. After that, steel bars are installed in this hole and grouted with concrete. Finally, jet grouted soil nailing method provides good corrosion protection for steel bars. So this is a pictorial representation. Next method is launched soil nailing method. In this method of soil nailing, the steel bars are forced into the soil with a single shot using compressed air mechanism. The installation of soil nails is fast, but controls over length of bar penetrating the ground is difficult. It is utilized to reinforce an unstable or potentially unstable soil mass. Finally, the nail diameter is about 38 mm and its length is around 6 meter. Thank you for listening to this video regarding soil nailing method. Hope this video finds useful. Let's meet again in another video. Thank you everyone.